things. Oh, shoot that right out. Thank you. Thanks so much. Do you mind if I put these down here to buy? Thank you. Only one.
Okay, I'll do that. And I'll get a cup.
Are you gonna be here for a while? I just wanted to go put signs up.
Oh yes, I am, if that's okay. I'm just gonna wander around here. Yeah.
Next 10 minutes.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I am. I got 10 things right here. Okay.
And how many?
I have 10 things.
Okay,
$10.
That'll work. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Y'all have a nice day.
You too.
Bye. Okay guys, welcome to the haul portion of the video where I show you exactly what I bought. So this sale was kind of interesting. It was on a Sunday and we don't get a lot of yard sales around here on Sunday, so I decided to nip in. The advert did say that everything was $1 or under. Everything here was $1, so I have 10 items for $10. Yeah, and you know, it wasn't necessarily a home run the whole way, but I definitely found a few good things. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'll obviously start over here. I found 3 pairs of Doc Martens, yes please, all day long for $1. Obviously 2 pairs of high top boots and then 1 pair here where it's like the lower top. I don't know the exact word for these. If you know, let me know. These don't usually do as well for me though, so I may see if my sister-in-law wants these because I believe they're a size 5. They're all a women's size 5, I think. At least I assume it's women's. It may not be, it could be men's, and that would make them what, a women's 7? I don't know, we'll see. I'll figure that bit out, but even if they are a little bit of a smaller size, they'll still sell eventually, especially the classic high top style. So obviously one pair here in like a lighter leather, one pair in a darker leather, and this is kind of like a mid leather, and they're all made in England. So I have a feeling they're all a little bit older, potentially vintage. I'll have to do some research on those. Okay, next, this may be a bit of a fail. Corkies, these I believe are pretty good. So I went ahead and grabbed them for $1. They're a wedge sandal, and they seem to be in pretty good condition, except for, you can see there's a little bit of darker discoloration around here. So and kind of like around here as well. I have gone over them with like a leather cleaner because they are leather, and it didn't seem to sort of lift it at all or just make any difference really. So I don't know if it's worth listing those or not. Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you still list those, or would you sort of write them off as probably shouldn't have picked them up in the first place? Next, there were a few sort of plushies and stuff. I ummed and ahed over a few of them, but this guy is what I ended up picking up. He is Perry the Platypus, and what is he from? Oh no, now my brain has completely stopped working. It'll come to me. I'll put it right here in the video. Anyway, he's from the Disney store, and I do know that he's a more obscure character, and sometimes the plush of him can do quite well, and this one seemed to have a decent amount of comps, so again, grabbed him for $1. Next is a necktie. I actually do quite well with these. Like, this isn't a World Wildlife Fund one, it's Wembley, but these like endangered species type ties. Obviously this is whales, different kinds of whales. Yeah, I've always done quite well with these, specifically on Etsy. It's 100% silk, it's made in the USA, vintage, and so I decided to go ahead and grab this one too. All right, I got one hard good over here just because I thought it was really cool. Vintage little tile trivet. Again, this is very much an Etsy item, but I will cross post on eBay and Poshmark. This will go in the Poshmark home category, but I just thought it was really cool with like New Orleans and French Market and stuff like that. I figured it was worth trying. I used to sell these kind of things all the time because you find them all the time, especially like sort of the different ones, like not just, you know, a rooster or whatever, but like an actual place, like a souvenir. But I kind of strayed away from them when I got into clothes more, but now I'm back into hard goods. I'm going to go ahead and pay a little bit more attention to this kind of stuff again, especially when it's cheap. Okay, I grabbed one like handmade crocheted blanket. I grabbed it because of this, basically this rainbow streak. Now, if only all of them were rainbow, I think this would do really well. I've sold them before with the sort of tie-dye rainbow yarn, but sadly, that's just the one stripe. But it's still really pretty, and it still has a lot of different colors to it. So again, decided to sort of grab it and give it a try. I do okay with Afghans, and they take a little while to sell for me, but they do tend to sell, and I would hope to get around 40 or so for that. All right, and I did get 2 items of clothing, and I'll explain myself, don't worry. So the first one, LL Bean Women's Wool Blend Cable Knit Cardigan with the rolled cuffs and the big oversized collar, all the good stuff going. This is such a staple for me when it comes to like fall and winter. I have no doubt that this will sell quickly, probably out of season. I imagine it'll still sell now, but if not, it'll definitely sell come fall. So I'm not worried about it sitting around for a long time. So for $1, I grabbed that. And then this one was a vintage J. Crew made in Hong Kong, 100% wool, extra large sweater. And it just had a really awesome stripe to it. It's in really nice condition, a few little kind of pills here and there, but otherwise hardly anything. And I just thought it was really awesome. It's probably a men's extra large, but I'll market it probably as a unisex with all the measurements and stuff, because somebody would probably really like this as a very cozy, oversized sweater for fall. All right, and that is everything that I bought today. If you enjoyed coming yard sailing with me, then don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button and the bell and all the good stuff, and come back and hang out some more. If you're on the hunt for a friendly Facebook group to learn more about reselling, or just to get to know more people in the reseller community, don't forget to check out the link to my Facebook group down below, Thrift Nice. And if you're in the market for any fun reseller themed merchandise, then don't forget to check out my Teespring store as well, link down below. All right, you guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.